everybody, this is Meg at Chasing Retro. Today I have a couple of Happy Meals that I wanted to open. I didn't want to open them off camera because I wanted to give credit where credit is due. The sweet friends that sent me this Happy Meal, Carol at Crinkled Path, and one of my viewers and subscribers named Stacy, and I wanted to open them. I know Stacy said she put a couple of giraffe themed items in them, and I'm working on the giraffe pages right now for the journals, so I can start decorating them. I have to put the pages in, or at least get them set in the book in order so I can decorate them. So let me open these two Happy Meal packages, and then I'll give you just a little bit of a life update and future plans for the channel for the next week or two, if I don't forget to do that. Y'all, my memory, I think it's the stress of everything over the last month. I am forgetting so many things. Like, I just realized as I was eating lunch just now, I made minestrone last night, which is one of our favorite things to eat. And I know you're probably thinking it's 91 degrees outside where you live. Why are you making minestrone? It's because our kids had their wisdom teeth out and we had a lot of soft food this week. But I realized while I was making it that something was missing, but I could not figure out what it was. Y'all, I left the beans out, like the navy beans, and that's like part of what makes minestrone soup not just a vegetable soup, and it's where the protein is. So yeah, that kind of stuff. I don't know if y'all have that when y'all are stressed. Does y'all's memory suffer? Please tell me so, because otherwise I'm gonna really worry. It's been bad. Okay, let's see what Carol sent my way. Carol, it is so sweet of you to send a little package of happiness to me. All right, let me open this card. Oh, that's pretty. I'll be reusing that. She wanted to thank me for collaborating on the tall order journals and all things giraffe. Oh, this has been so fun. I cannot wait. I'm so sad that I had to postpone video number 2. I hope to be able to post it tomorrow as planned. Let me see what she sent. This is an adorable, looks like a wallpaper border. Look at this. That is precious. That's just so cool. Wouldn't that be so cute in a nursery? Oh my goodness, I love it. Our son's nursery was sage green, like that same color, and I loved it. I thought it was perfect for a little boy. His nursery didn't really have a theme. It was just old toys, so I decorated with childhood toys of both of my parents and my aunts and uncles, and a couple of things from my grandparents when they were growing up. That was super cool. This is amazing. So I've had a parakeet since before I was born. That was the first pet my parents had, and we've had one ever since. And then once my daughter turned 5, I think, I bought her a parakeet, and she's had one ever since. She has a solid white one right now named Chai, and Chai brings so much joy into our home. Parakeet journal next. I actually do have a folder, Carol, of parakeet items. Maybe I'll start a new trend and everyone will send you parakeets. That's awesome. Aren't they just the cutest? Oh my goodness, I love this. This will be so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show this to my daughter first. She's gonna probably read every word. Oh, look at this. Messianic Passover Haggadah. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And then, ooh, look. It looks like calendar cards for Hanukkah, or like calendar pages. That's beautiful. I love the blues and greens. This is awesome. I've actually heard of this author. Kadush. Oh, this is cool. I do not have this book. I'm gonna read it too. Look at this. This is so great. Thank you so much, Carol. Love this. Love this. Love this. And then she sent me some, it feels like polyester, but it has a seersucker or Swiss dot. I guess it's more of a seersucker. It's a puckered fabric, and it is pretty much the cutest thing I've ever seen. Tiny hexagons with calico prints. I will be using this in the giraffe journals. I don't know if that's why you sent this, but the colors are perfect, and one of the covers has red, so that'll go great with the red flowers. Oh my goodness, that's so great. Oh, you sent me one of your little giraffe folded things. I don't know, I guess it's called origami, or maybe a bookmark, like a corner bookmark. And you also sent me the threader. Look, Carol, you are so kind. Thank you. This is amazing. And another little card. I cannot have too many of these little cards. These journals are going to be so full of little giraffe cards. It's going to be precious. And this is fun. I will definitely be using these in these journals. It kind of reminds me of the little things on the horns on their head. That's great. This is unique. Ooh, I love that. That would be good for the giraffe journals, as well as the Bible or Holy Land journals. That's what it reminds me of, like a tapestry type woven fabric. Aw, wrapping paper with babies and giraffes. So sweet. Thank you so much. You have obviously a surplus of giraffe items, so thank you for sharing with me. I'm so excited. The little flowers on the giraffe are precious. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is like a toys to trace and color. I wonder if it was like a little craft pack. It looks like it was torn right here, like it folds out. Like, you know, what would be put down inside of a plastic bag or something to sell. That's so cool. I love that. It's so retro. And this is probably just to keep it from being folded, but you know I'm going to use every little inch of that as well. Thank you so much, Carol. That is so kind of you to send that to me. I got that last week. I think I got it the day before our kids had their wisdom teeth out, and I was so anxious. Normally I wouldn't be anxious about something like that, but I think it was just everything, sort of everything kind of fell on me at once, and just kind of, yeah, it was not great, but I think we're past the worst of it, and we can all heal and recover and get back to normal, whatever that is, right? This is the surprise from Stacy. Let me look at this first. Oh my goodness, look at this. She said that she could not pass this up. She saw it at the post office. We have a Hallmark card spinner at our post office too. It's really tempting to buy some of the ones I see while I'm waiting in line because they are so cute. This is precious. I love it. Oh yeah, this will be going in my Peaches and Cream journals. Okay, let's open this. We got a vintage thank you card with a little baby. A baby in a doily. Thank you so much, Stacy. And thank you for, you know, junk journalers know if you write on a Post-it note, you can keep the card. I love it. We've turned into our grandmas, y'all. We're like, save the paper, save the bows. All right, this, I'm already seeing this right now. I'm gonna cry. It's peach and cream, peaches and cream stuff. This is fun too. This will be going on I'll be using this in the giraffe journals. That just looks very giraffe to me. I love it. I love the dark brown on the beige and the flowers. This is super intricate and fun. It's like a rickrack mixed with the GIMP, mixed with another white trim all together. That's so fun. Thank you, Stacy, for that. Peach lace, which is just like 1980s craft stores in a nutshell. I love it. I miss the 80s. I would go back in a minute if I could. I would just like to spend a whole day shopping in the 80s, just including craft and fabric stores. Would that not be fun? Who would go with me? Here's a peach hanky. This is awesome. Beautiful little delicate embroidery there. You'll see it. I'm sorry, my lighting, I don't have all my lights on today, so it's a little dim. Look at this fun yarn. It's like a variegated. That would be cool for the tags for the giraffe journals. I'll put that over here. And ooh, look at this little snippet. Yeah, giraffe journals for sure. One of them, I'm thinking about making a, I'm gonna make a snippet roll for adorning edges of pages on one of them, and the other one I plan to make like a snippet tie. So two of them are reserved. One of them I'm keeping the small one, and when I say small, it's only just a few pages, and it's just for me to write my memories of loving giraffes as a child. The other two recipients, I'll need to ask about ties. One of them I've already sewn ties in, but if she decides she wants a snippet, I might can alter that. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like some things that I've planned, I forgot about, and everything that's happened is just kind of falling out of my head, and then I realized like a week later, oh, I forgot I said I was going to do that or do that. So just bear with me, you guys. Be patient with me, especially if you're one of the two that has reserved one of these journals. This is amazing. It's like a faux patchwork, and it is all of the colors, all the perfect colors for these journals. That is so cool. And then this beautiful piece of, I think when it's like this, it's supposed to be diamonds and not squares. So it's like a brown gingham or like a picnic fabric. So this is the reason that Stacy reached out. She reached out in a message and told me that she found this cookbook in Goodwill and wanted to know if I wanted it. And I said, most definitely, but don't pay a lot for it. And she said the books at her Goodwill are 59 cents or something ridiculously low. And I was like, oh, well then, absolutely. Thank you so much. And I think I'm going to cook some stuff out of it before I use the pages, because I love all things peaches. I actually have a bowl full in my fridge right now that I bought at Publix. They're local Georgia peaches, which is my favorite. And I could eat peach stuff all day long. I'm not a big fruit person, but there's something about strawberries and peaches and plums. Those are probably my three favorite fruits. You can keep your blueberries and you can keep your bananas and grapes, but I need my peaches, plums, and strawberries. Look at this stuff. This is amazing. We have a little tally. I love these little cards with the string. That is so adorable. Oh, she sent me several. Look. I have very, very few like this. Most of the tallies I have are the bigger, thicker cardstock ones, but I love these. Ooh. I've never seen one like this. This one is very mod. Gibson. It's very op art, and I love it. I love this. This is amazing. Oh, I am itching to make another pink journal, like so bad. Or, ooh, what about pink and black? I think I recently watched a flip through of a pink and black journal, and it was mesmerizing. This is cute, and she's a redhead. Look at that. That is amazing. I love those spell sleeves. Oh, this is precious. Thank you, Stacy. You've given me such beautiful things. Oh, so pretty. I love this. I love it as a card, but oh my goodness, how beautiful would that be cut out as like a belly band? Ugh, so pretty. A little pink envelope. Look at that. The little glue that comes through. I love it when it does that. Oh, it's a peach envelope. That's why you sent it probably. And a peach Valentine. Giraffe pages. Yay. I was just about to put the finishing touches on my giraffe pages. So this is great. This is like perfect timing. I'll put that here. Oh, I don't know what this paper is called, but I have had in the past light blue like this. Do y'all see the... It almost looks like chicken scratch or something, but it's slightly embossed or debossed. No, that's embossed. I get those two confused. Can y'all see the texture on it? But this is peach, and that is lovely. Another giraffe page. And oh, this is funny. I have another one just like this. It must be like a pretty popular children's dictionary. This is great. That means I can use both. Because I was trying to figure out which journal I was going to put that in. I think I'm going to make it into a pocket or a giant tag. I just love it. And here's a peach page. Look at that. Yay. Stacy and Carol, seriously guys, blowing me away with your generosity. I was just telling Sierra of Cooley Craft Corner yesterday. We were emailing back and forth. We've been kind of like email pals during my hiatus, and I was just telling her that I have received so many wonderful blessings from all of you that I cannot wait to get more margin to be able to return the favor. I have so many people I would like to send Happy Mail to and just surprise with little gifts. Work has been wide open, and so between that and just everything else in the household, I've had very little time to do anything other than craft, and by craft I mean try to finish the projects that I have promised to others. But I will be definitely putting together some Happy Mail and surprises. I am so glad I got to take part in the Santa secret swap. I know I'm saying that wrong. That Carol and the others hosted. That was so fun. I'm so glad that I did that. That kind of started before all my health stuff kicked in. But as far as future for the channel, in the next couple of weeks, I have a giant, I wouldn't say giant, I have a collective haul that I have literally just piled behind me for about 3 weeks of things that I've picked up along the way here and there that I would love to share with y'all. And I hope I can film that this weekend. I also have another Grabby subscription box for August that looks awesome, that I can't wait to show you guys. I think it might be my favorite so far. I haven't opened it yet, but I've been looking at the preview pics. Then I have promised many of you, and many of you who don't even subscribe have asked just in comments, you guys are wanting an updated tour of my craft space. So I've been waiting until my craft space is clean and neat and orderly and tidy, but that may not happen for a long time. So I might just do a candid, let me show you what it looks like when I'm actually working on stuff. And not everything has a place, and not everything is organized, and not everything is the way I want it to be. But maybe I can encourage you that it's just sometimes a never-ending process, especially when you have to share your craft space with another like major part of your household. Like for me, it's our dining room. So if that sounds like something that you would like to see, let me know, and I will try to make time to make that video this week. Other than that, I don't think there's anything really right now that I have on my slate, other than I'm thinking about taking a small break from themed journals and making just a few stash busting journals that I'm not going to take reservations for or custom orders for. I'm just going to make them, put them in the shop, pre-announce of course, put them in the shop. And then I'm thinking about doing some stash busting activities that will beef up my ready-to-use stash. I'm desperately in need of replenishing ready-to-go items to be used in my journals. And I think part of what slows me down is when I run low on those things, then I have to make literally everything from scratch. And that takes, as you guys know, it takes so much time. So I would like to do like almost like people do like a month of ephemera making. Of course, I would do a video for each item that I'm making and explain how I make it, and link anyone who has inspired me in that particular process or concept, if you will, so I can share the love with other crafters, because nothing is new under the sun. And I really can't take credit for any new idea. Everything that I do because I've seen someone else. So I would love to do all of those things on this channel in the next couple of weeks. I hope to be able to do so. Our kids will be starting their college courses. Their semester starts up late August. So once that happens, assuming work slows down just a little, I will have a lot more time at home by myself. I'm not really loving that. I'm not a by myself kind of person. I love my family and I love them being home. But I will have more time and quiet. And so I hope to be able to have more time to make more videos for you guys. This is long overdue, just to catch up, letting you know everything's fine, everything's back to, pre-health scare at our house. Very thankful. I now know that we cannot take our health for granted in any way, at any moment. With just a phone call, your whole life can look completely different, and you start rethinking everything. I'm so grateful for the Lord leading me through this, God giving me the strength to take it one day at a time in that long period of waiting, coming through the surgery okay with little to no effects other than I have a really bad bruise from a blown IV and the allergic reaction. But other than those two things, everything was fine, and I'm very grateful. And so I hope that going forward, I will be more grateful every day for health and just the things that the Lord brings into my life to challenge me and to grow me, that I will be each time more able and willing to accept it and trust Him to lead me through it. Those really are testing of our faith times. So y'all, thank y'all for everyone who has commented, sent emails, cards, whatever, text, whatever. Just thank you for being the community that's so awesome and that I have come to get to know through this craft. I'm so thankful and grateful, and still amazed that I can have so many close friends that I haven't actually never met face to face, but I feel like I've known all of you for so long. I hope all of you have a great day, and look forward, hopefully tomorrow, for the video where I show you how I decorate the pages of the giraffe journals. You guys stay cool, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.